Ilia Topuria will look back and go, why didn't I let him up?
What about that 1 minute between the rounds? If Ilia had to come out with that 1 minute when they were looking at him and he said he couldn't see, Justin might have stopped him right then. Ilia had a full minute to completely recover that he should have gotten. Inexperienced doctor.
They overruled doctor who may not have been as experienced in this.
Mark said it was an inexperienced doctor. You gotta let them fight.
Gotta let them fight.
If they want to fight, you gotta let them fight.
Good line. Joe Rogan has reacted to the shocking aftermath of Ilia Topuria's brutal showdown with Justin Gaethje. And right now, one of the biggest stories coming out of the UFC White House card isn't even the result of the fight anymore. It's
damage that Topuria reportedly suffered during the fight, and how long UFC White House card isn't actually the result, and one of the biggest talking points coming out of
I don't know shit about fighting. I said every single prediction. Later in the week, I'm like, damn.
20%. You gave him 20%.
Yeah, no. There was a little bit, but in my mind, I'm like, dude, Ilia is so fucking confident and so sharp and so skilled, and Gaethje's too wild. Ilia's gonna knock him out. I was like set. My mind was so set on that. He just fucking broke Ilia's face. He broke his mental, and that was like, Ilia's at the hospital 100%. Probably for the next little while. That was one of the most crazy, inspiring performances I've ever seen.
Did it show on the broadcast Ilia like fainting when they were leaving or not?
Yeah, he was like resting on his brother's arms on the way out, like nearly collapsing into him quite badly. Dude, he's got a broken orbital, broken cheekbone.
Is that confirmed?
I'm confirming it. I don't even know.
You're a doctor.
Based on the fights I've seen and the results that we've had back.
And your medical degree.
Yes, I'm actually Dr. Guru here, ready to...
New photos began circulating online. Fans were stunned
Topuria had
by
absorbed over the course of the contest. The swelling around the face, the damage around the eye, and reports suggesting potential
visible damage near his eye, and reports of possible facial fractures immediately sparked concern throughout the world. What's interesting is that Joe Rogan has talked about situations like this for years. He has repeatedly pointed out that fans often focus on wins and losses.
Discussing elite fighters is that fans often focus on wins and losses while completely overlooking
the highest level. A loss can sometimes be recovered from mentally within weeks. But recovering from the type of punishment absorbed during a 5-round war is an entirely different challenge. That's why many fans aren't just asking whether Topuria will fight again. They're asking when.
I would put Justin Gaethje against Paddy Pimblett. I think that he's gonna...
You think Paddy's gonna beat Justin Gaethje?
Easy.
Wow. Really? Easy?
Yeah, easy.
Really easy?
Yeah.
Wow. That's a crazy thing to say because Justin Gaethje's a fucking animal.
Yeah, but he doesn't know how to grapple. And Paddy knows
But he's a Division I wrestler. He knows how to grapple. You don't think he knows how to grapple? He just chooses not to. He chooses to stand and fight.
I don't think so. Did you ever saw him submitting someone?
I don't believe he's ever submitted someone, but I think that's because he likes to just crush people. He likes to bang it out and fight. He used to fight.
What everyone likes is to dominate people and to win as soon as possible. If you have the ability to submit someone as soon as you can, you would do it.
I think that's your mindset. I think Justin Gaethje's mindset is to be the most violent person alive. The thing is, man, don't think that Justin Gaethje can't win. Like, anybody can lose in an MMA fight. People get hit. Like in Ilia Topuria, one of his early fights, Herbert caught him with a head kick in the first round. Dustin is always just trying to... This is a dangerous guy. He's a dangerous guy for anybody. He's always moving forward, trying to smash you. He leg kicks you from inside the clinch. People forgetting, Gaethje's a warhammer, dude. That guy loves battles. It's not like this tactical, take a chance here, take a chance there. No, everything's take a chance. It's like from the very beginning of the fight. The way he fought, you're like, good Lord.
If the injury reports are accurate, the conversation quickly shifts away from future opponents and title fights. Instead, the focus becomes recovery. Before anyone starts discussing comeback plans, championship opportunities, or dream matchups, the priority is allowing Topuria's body to heal after one of the toughest battles of his career. At the same time, two major discussions have emerged from this fight: Justin Gaethje's dominant performance and Ilia Topuria's response to adversity. Gaethje has been praised for breaking down one of the UFC's biggest stars, while fans are now curious to see how Topuria bounces back.
And, you know, you gave him all the respect in terms of like his skill set in there. You know, said probably the second best guy you prepared for outside of Khabib. But now that you're through Ilia, was he as good as you thought he was? Was he better than you thought he was? Just...
I mean, my liver still hurts right now. Those body shots were crazy. I mean, he was really, really fast. But, you know, when he didn't get the finish at the end of the second round, I think it really took his spirit. And, you know, again, I said it in the press conference leading up. I was like, he really backed himself into a corner saying he's going to be so dominant. And I said it. When we go to the second round, you're going to be like, what the When we go to the third round, you're going to be like, what the You know, that's what I did tonight.
Did you feel he was broken after he didn't get that finish?
I never felt he was broken because he was so dangerous at the whole time. But in the third round, when I started landing those jabs, when he started finding his back foot, I knew something was different.
I mean, it was fight of the night, but, you know, fight of the year, fight of the whatever. It's one of the greatest fights you'll ever see. It was incredible. And especially when you got a guy, I don't know where it ended up, but 6, 7, 8-1 underdog, and then comes in and does what he did tonight. And then Ilia, I mean, the body shots that Ilia hit Gaethje with in that round, and then Gaethje gets through it. Gaethje's about to get into, you know, an armbar. He almost got into a triangle. I mean, just you saw everything in that fight.
Wow, that guy's crazy. Oh, there you go. Man, look at that here.
Justin Gaethje, the biggest underdog on the card. Ilia Topuria, the new sensation, the new superstar of the sport, just got pieced up, demolished, and stopped by the doctor at the end of round 4. Justin Gaethje, the highlights, gets it done at the White House, does the backflip off the...
And while Justin Gaethje's victory continues to dominate headlines following the UFC White House card, the spotlight is now beginning to shift toward Ilia Topuria's
He
future.
responds. Throughout
Fans,
combat sports
fighters,
history,
and
some of the
analysts
biggest stars have
across the
actually become
MMA
more
world
popular
are
after
all
suffering
asking the
setbacks,
same
particularly when
question:
fans see
what
them
comes
dealing
next?
with adversity in a way that
Every
earns
great
respect.
fighter faces moments that test their resilience, and this may be the biggest challenge of Topuria's career so far. The road to recovery won't be easy, but how he responds could define the next chapter of his legacy. One thing is certain: the MMA world will be watching closely, waiting to see not only when Ilia Topuria returns to the octagon, but whether he comes back stronger, hungrier, and more dangerous than ever before.
I always tell people that losing is not the end, losing is a lesson. Tonight I learned a very hard lesson.
I knew that was going to happen to him. Walking forward with their hands down on the opening bell, you're going to get walloped.
People saying that he reminds us of you and all that stuff.
No way, does he? He has the same tattoos, he says the same stuff. Right in front of the same shit.
Right in front of you! Do something about it!
He does the same fucking movements. He was going to scream on the thing. I wish him well. He's all right. I like him. Maybe.
This might be 2-2. This Topuria's on the comeback. 2-2? 2-2, I'd say. First 2 to Topuria, next 2 to Gaethje.
About the mention his face being beaten to him. Isn't it?
Oh, they're stopping it.
There you go.
Oh, they stopped it. Wow.
Oh, there we go.
The big backflip's coming. He might be too tired for that. No, he's done it.
Oh.
Oh, he's done Watch your neck.
Hey, Justin Gaethje. Well in, lad. Undisputed champion. You deserve it after your career. But now I want that rematch. I am going to finish BSD and I want that rematch with Justin Gaethje for the undisputed title. I told you, didn't I? It was fate. Justin Gaethje, man, that's off to you. You deserve it for the fucking heavy career you've had. You absolutely deserve it, lad. Everyone gave me shit for getting beat by him. What now? What now, lad? Thought he was finished. Thought he was 38. Thought he was over the hill. And then he just beat you. Greatest fighter of all time, Ilia Topuria. You fucking gang of gobshite. I went 5 with him. I took every fucking shot that he threw at me and kept walking forward. This little bitch has just quit after 4 rounds. That's what this little bitch has just done. Look at him, sat on his stool. I kept fucking walking forward at Gaethje for 5 rounds and didn't have an ounce of quit in me. because I'm a proper fighter.
For that experience, and this is just completely next level.
This was that times 100. This is the greatest night in the history of combat sports. Greatest night in the history of MMA by far.
Yeah.
There's nothing that's ever going to top this until something does.
I don't think anything is ever going to top this, man. This was...
And when we think about Ilia Topuria, who was ubiquitously regarded with Islam Makhachev as 1 or 1A in terms of the pound-for-pound kings, going to be fascinating to watch this mixed martial arts athlete rebuild, because that was a destructive loss for him and his legacy.
Yeah, and who knows what kind of damage he took, because we could be looking at broken orbital bones.
Orbital looks, the way he swole up.
Yeah.
I'm no doctor. I know we like to play doctor at times, but we sometimes be saying diagnosis. But his eye, the way it was so black and blue and closed.
I don't often make predictions. I don't. But I said multiple times sitting in this chair, talking to that camera or to a guest, that I question why the UFC would have an event which was being billed as a celebration of America and book a main event in which an American was going to be knocked out in the main event. I said it. And so I have to eat crow. I have to apologize to Justin Gaethje. This is the business that we're in. You make picks, you pick a side. Justin Gaethje, what he did on Sunday is the highlight of his career, obviously, and apropos given the fact that he is nicknamed the highlight. A most unlikely career culminates in the most unlikely of venues. A guy who early in his career was not looked at as a can't miss prospect, was not someone that we talked about, even in World Series of Fighting. I noted yesterday when I did my wrap up, I remember being at a weigh-in, I think it was in Toronto in 2013, and he walks up to me and he says, yo man, can you put this on Twitter? Like say like Justin Gaethje is one of the best lightweights in the world. Like he needs to get some shine. And I'm like, here we are. He has all these bonuses, all these moments, all these victories, and now he's undisputed champion. Imagine telling someone as he's getting knocked out by Max Holloway on the grandest of stages, UFC 300, that he would then come back and beat Paddy Pimblett, handing him his first UFC loss, and then beat Ilia Topuria at the White House.